Hello and welcome to Amsterdam. We're in position here at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing.
Can he finish? And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as you can see here, the build-up is patient, it's precise and penetrative, which opens up the opposition. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? It's a perfect challenge. He's in behind. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And behind it's gone for a corner. And the keeper has possession of it. On to Cole. And crossed in there. Roberto Carlos dealing with the threat. Must be! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. It's a short corner. Figo. Figo! Oh, excellent diving stop. And short it is. Maradona. Trying to lob the keeper. Well, a lovely chip, and it had a chance.
Well, it's a really good effort, but he just can't get it underneath the crossbar.
Cannavaro. Ronaldinho. Or can they prize them open now? A wonderful intervention. Del Piero threading it through beautifully. In position. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Cafu. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Promising attack, this. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Gullit has it. Maradona. It should be! And a goal to re-establish their advantage! Just look at the celebrations!
Well, here's the replay, and it shows how patient they were in the build-up. Just so assured, waiting for the right moment. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Cafu. Well, showing good patience. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Diego Maradona. Abedi Pele. Now potential danger, but no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Alessandro Del Piero. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Cole. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. And the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end.
Well, the stats tell you everything. At times they've controlled possession, they've created some good opportunities going forward. There's been some good attack in play, but when they've had the chances, they've been really poor in front of goal. It's just not been good enough.
Now Fabio Cannavaro. It's with Del Piero. And Beckham providing defensive cover. That's very effective, good high pressing. Baresi. Del Piero. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Perfect tackle from Roy Keane. It did look on for them, but not to be. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And there it is, Diego Maradona at his wonderful best.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Zidane tried to split up in the defence. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Playing it in. Determined defending. The corner kicks keep on coming. And he's fired over the corner. Well, thumped clear. The first half here comes to an end. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And a fine cross. A gift for any goalkeeper. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And you don't want to lose possession there. And close but offside nonetheless. And a good-looking ball. Now Beckham. And the danger's still on. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, clattered away. Just cutting off the supply. Alessandro Del Piero. Maradona. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. Delivering it. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Well, it was completely miscontrolled. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Opportunity. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. It's got to be! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. And there's the delivery. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. This looks threatening from Beckham. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Nice switch of play. Ronaldinho. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Abedi Pele. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Ball from the keeper, and they'll come again. Luis Figo. It did look on for them, but not to be. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, tremendous block. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And taken short. Cafu. And here's Abedi Pele. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And deciding to go short with this one. Cafu. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked back together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Targets available, cross comes in. Not away completely. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. 10 minutes to go. Can they nudge in front late on here? And calling upon the goalkeeper to keep things even.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that. He might just have got his team a draw here.
And played short. Cafu. Keane. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Roberto Carlos. Effective challenge.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so.
Oh, surely! Great save to keep it even.
Well, it's a fantastic stop and so important at this stage of the game.
Keen to take it short here. Cafu. Ronaldinho. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Zinedine Zidane. Now Roberto Carlos. Zidane on the ball. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Well, what a stop that was. Cafu. Gullit has it. Zinedine Zidane. Roberto Carlos. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Shevchenko. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Nothing to divide them after 90 minutes. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Gullit. And on to Beckham. David Beckham. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Shevchenko. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Roberto Carlos. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. On the offensive. And he read it well defensively. Del Piero. Now with Beckham. Owen. Cafu. Owen with it. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Opportunity it is. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
Michael Owen. Ronaldinho cutting the ball back, and a really good diving stop. It's a short one. Figo. No way through. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. But he's gone short with it. This looks promising. Keane. Keane! 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And a goal from one of the best pure strikers ever to play the game, Andriy Shevchenko. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Michael Owen. Promising attack, this. Zidane. He cuts it back and fired against the crossbar. Figo. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? It's there for him. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here it is again. That's such a perfectly delivered ball into the danger area. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Franco Baresi. Gullit has it. Zinedine Zidane. On the attack, is there to be late drama? 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time. If nothing changes, might be a chance here. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, the clearance half-hearted.
Well, that would probably have been the winner. It's so unlucky. Is there going to be a dramatic finish here? Let's hope so.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And Cafu takes care of the situation. Zidane. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would short...
Oh, big chance. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And so the final whistle here.